Those ones are sick, Yolanda. I like
Oh,
those.
Nice.
is that
So,
Yolanda
those are
Sabine?
Oh,
What's going on? How y'all been?
Hey, yo, MP, let me get a selfie for
I
the
got you,
gram.
I got you.
Oh,
I like that. That's cute.
Make sure you send me that, all right?
Yo. When are you gonna get your own shoe for real? How you gonna let them play you like that? Man.
We working on it a little bit. But in the meantime, I heard y'all have to hook up to the flyest kicks in the city. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, everyone knows that,
yo, Sabine, be nice. This man is a potential customer and one who happens to have millions of dollars.
Oh, good point.
All right, so what you looking for, MP?
Cool. So I'm looking to make headlines. So I'm looking for the rarest, flyest kicks y'all can find. Can you
What
help
do
me
you
out?
think, Yolanda? What do you think?
Go ahead.
All right, peep this. Take a look. These are two of our best.
Okay. Those are fire.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about them.
All right, well, listen, we ain't even trying to sell these, all right? These are our retirement fund. But it's not every day that the future Rookie of the Year asks you for shoes.
True.
So this first one is a special pair of retro sneakers, dead stock, ain't never worn. Nobody has another pair like them on the planet.
All right, cool. Hold on. Now, what about those? Those are fire. Talk to me.
Those? All right. Those are one of a kind, okay? They were designed by a contemporary, super well-known, by the way, contemporary artist, so that makes them one of one. Okay, you won't get these anywhere else.
No. How much you want for those?
Whoa!
How much you want just waving your little wallet in front of us?
No.
Okay, this is our life's work, MP.
Yeah, if you want these sneakers, you're gonna have to work for them. Oh, and you only get one pair, not both. Just want to make sure that we are perfectly clear.
Nah, for
We're
sure.
still clear.
We good, but like, what I gotta do for them?
Okay, well, first you gotta make sure that we know your stuff, yeah? We can't have you out there in the streets wearing our shoes, making us look like we mess with fools.
All right, I hear you. Let's get it.
Okay, no way you're gonna know this one, but the famous and infamous Birkin bag.
What? I get excited.
No,
The
no,
iconic
it's okay. It is iconic. Yeah,
it's
bro, I
iconic.
know
Okay,
it is.
it's
All right, I'm gonna
iconic.
get one.
Yo, you should get the Himalayan crocodile one.
If I had an extra $200,000 to spend on a Birkin bag that I'd be hanging on a street corner with you, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I would. All right. Anyways, who makes the Birkin bag?
Well, each one is handcrafted by an individual artisan, so I assume that you were asking which company, and that company is Hermes.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you probably don't even know this.
Probably not.
Probably not. But which shoe company was the first to introduce a microchip into their sneakers that allowed athletes to check data like calories burned?
That's a really, really good question. I think it was Adidas.
Boom. Yeah.
Okay, so some people I know, not me, but other people I know,
Not her, but other people she knows.
don't even know how the Nike logo originated.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, what was their original intent with its look and style? Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, I just read about this. They wanted to convey motion.
Bow, 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 bow. You got it. Okay.
Come on.
I see you, MP. Little guy knows his stuff.
True. I did not expect a dorky-looking dude like you to know that much, but you smart like that.
Okay, so being that I just won, how does this go? Do I just pick out a pair of sneaks that I want?
Whoa. It is not that easy, my guy.
Yeah, bro, these are our best shoes. If you want these, you're gonna have to work a little harder for them.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay, what else I gotta do then?
Should we tell him what he gotta do?
Tell him,
all right.
please.
You're gonna have to beat my girl here in a free throw shooting contest.
Free throws. That's it?
Yeah, why you laughing?
I mean no disrespect, by the way.
Wait, so he thinks it's gonna be easy.
Oh, he thinks it's gonna be easy. Oh,
Let me
I feel
tell
so
you
bad
something,
for
my
you.
guy. I know that you're the man when it comes to dunking the ball, but let me tell you something. I hold the city high school record for most consecutive free throws. made.
Boys or girls?
Everybody's in it.
All right. So what was the number on that? Like 5, 10, 20
what's it-
maybe?
what's
5, 10.
that?
I think it was 187.
Woo-hoo, you nice with it, huh?
I am.
That's pretty impressive. I give you that.
Thank you. So, let's shoot.
Let's shoot.
Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you right by my side, night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad we made it. No letting go, no holding back. No holding back, no, yeah. When I'm with you, it's all I got. All of that, yeah. They say good things come to an end, but I'm optimistic about being your friend. Though I make you cry, I might do it. Dedication and nation, but that was back then. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad we made it. No letting go, no holding back. No holding back, no, yeah. When I'm with you, it's all I got. All of that, yeah. Really appreciate you loving me after all that we've been through. Really appreciate you loving me all time. Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special.
Okay, I see you, MP.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't think I was gonna lose, but congratulations.
I'm glad you're not a solo loser, but thank you. I really appreciate it. What's up with them kicks?
Oh, hold on. I said you did good, but calm down, calm
All right,
down.
you know, I gotta say, I like that you're all about the culture. So what's it gonna be?
Retro or
limited
limited
edition?
All right. Hand them over.
Oh, whoa. We don't keep them on us. I'm not trying to get run up on in these streets. We'll drop them off at your office.
And speaking of drop, you better make sure you drop 50 when you pull up to that game because we got a rep to maintain.
Yes.
That's it. That's easy. But hey, always a pleasure doing business with you guys.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Whatever.
Till next time,
Enjoy the rest of your day, all right?
You're gonna look sick in those shoes.
I know. Yo, MP! What's going on,
What's up, man?
I'm chilling.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You were giving them the business last night.
I did a little, I did all right, man. But hold on. Your pants, bro. Where you get those from? Them joints are fire.
You like these?
Yeah.
These the Keon specials.
Keon
I made
specials.
these joints myself.
For real? Hey,
Yeah.
fam, you should be selling those, man, not being behind this counter.
I appreciate that, but it's my mom's shop. This
Oh,
is
okay.
important to me. It's beyond important.
For
beyond
sure.
important.
Hey, man, family business. I fully respect that.
Yeah. I mean, we grew up hummus, and she taught me how to sew, so kids used to clown me for wearing homemade stuff, and she made them fresh, you know?
Hey, man, your mom sounds amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
she is. Hey, she's a fan of you, too, to be honest. And she wants a picture of you in the shop.
Oh, wait, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how about a picture for them pants? You see what I did there?
Oh, man, I don't know. They kind of my signature. And when I walk out on the streets and on the court, people recognize me from my pants.
On the court?
Yeah.
So you ball too?
Come on, man. I got game. I'm Steph Curry.
I can see it a little bit. So how about this? How about this then? Play me one-on-one, and if I win, you give me them pants. Think about it.
Come on now. Man, I got game. But you in the NBA. How about this? You play me a horse, and if I win, you give a shout out to OT Rody on the gram.
Deal. Let's get that. Let's get
do
that.
it.
Let's do that.
All right, cool, man.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy, just like me. My hero had the heart to live the life I wanna live, and all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Never
Guess I better stick to making pants.
Oh, come on. Don't be hard on yourself, man. Hey, this is what I do for a living, brother.
A deal's a deal, bro. Got a couple of designs I've been working on. Check out these sketches.
Ooh, I like these, especially this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, dope, man. Let me get to work, and I'll send them over when they're done.
I appreciate it, man. And good luck with your spot, bro.
Thanks, man.
And peace. I got it. Hey.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life. Right? It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really, really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you'll also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right, where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Pete. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Hey. Look. I wish everyone could tell me exactly what they need from me. The first second they speak to me, I'm not with all the secrecy, secretly beefing me. Behind closed doors, they playing it peacefully for the streets to see. My nigga have some decency. Don't move like a puto. Could at least keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo. I'm made north of the border like Vito Rizzuto. Throwing parties in Miami, they loving us mucho. With the whole ratio, I'm like David Caruso. There's a mass shortage of people giving me kudos. I've been doing this since T-Pain was pouring us Nouveau. You tell them I run the country, they'll say Trudeau. Poppy, Chulo, Grippin, Culo.
Good cut.
And I got the flows, niggas still like boot toes. You boys reaching new lows. Letting me take the rap for that cash for the gold shit while you finding all of the loopholes. You niggas move too cold. See the watch collection and assume I got time cause of the Ruby Rose two-tone. Or switch it to the one I call RP Nipsey cause I swear to God the bezel got 60 of them blue stones. Maybe I'm getting too stoned.
Already on the way. You was...
my tombstone. Here lies a nigga that never lied in his new song.
Oh, it's already on the way.
They
Yes,
sing them
sir.
shit like folk songs. Kumbaya, boom by yay. Know that I'll stay on me. Bad bitches trying to come through and lay on me. Trying to get the Earl Grey on me.
Too late there, I was open
But I ain't
already.
really into talking names.
Bang.
Only tea you getting from me is one for the
Good
walk
shot.
of shame. Heart is on my sleeve and my body is in the Hall of Fame. High fashion.
Bottle.
And my life
That's
is
your
full of
no shit.
climaxes. And my wishes come true without blowing eyelashes. Up at Bron Crib, fishbowl, wine glasses. That's how we passing time. 100,000 on the line. At the table praying banker shows a natural 9. It never happens half the time. My losing nights are still a vibe. That's the things I accept. You over there in denial, we not neck and neck. It's been a lot of years since we seen you coming correct. Man, fuck her respectfully, I just want my respect. They try to label me mean, I say what I mean. People that could have stayed on the team, they played in between. Clouds is hanging over you now, cause I'm reigning supreme. Some of these niggas say what they mean, it ain't what it seems. Had to pull my niggas out the mud like I'm training Marines. You niggas hot to them little kids, you ain't famous to me. Told you I'm aiming straight for the head, not aiming to please. I could give a fuck about who designing your sneakers and tees. Have somebody put you on a building, you play with my seed. Trust me, there's some shit you really gotta come see to believe. That's why your people not believers, they all leaving you. That's why you buying into the hype that the press feeding you. You know the fourth level of jealousy's called media. Isn't that an ironic revelation? Get that address to your driver, make it your destination instead of just a post out of desperation. It's me reaching the deepest state of my meditation. Why you over there trying to impress the nation? Mine's running wild with the speculation. Why the fuck we peacemaking doing the explanations if we just gonna be right back in that bitch without hesitation? But let me digress on behalf of the association. I'll play it cool with you, Denmark, a nigga like Copenhagen. See they getting loose with the line like open cages. In a LaFerrari, my emotions racing. Dance, not a condo, ocean bathing.
Get that
Niggas
shit
text
out
the
of
bro,
here.
but we are not in no close relation.
Get that shit out of here.
Niggas credit but hold the payment. Somehow I'm the greatest in the game, in my own amazement. The greatest in the world, there's no debating. You boys about to will me to defeat like we rollerblading. Far as the Drake era, man, we in the golden ages. Look at the total wages and look at the heroes falling for grace in their older ages.
Hey.
If we talking top 3, then you been sliding the third like stolen bases. Toss around rollies with the frozen faces. They used to tell me back in the day, boy, you going places. Never understood why I could really take it.
Shot.
Yo.
Small. Pass.
MP, you've got a package from Yolanda and
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can
Right?
I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question.
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's
Oh,
good.
Yeah, high praise, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference,
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said, props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
It's not petty if it's true. I'm surprised you saw this post even though your name wasn't mentioned. People normally follow people with success. I hope you find that out someday. I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got
some.
it.
Clapback
Come
messages
on.
do
Come on now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think how I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him
This
know.
is just
I'ma
a
let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
wasn't
into a
a mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
Oh man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said,
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already,
Okay.
then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.